Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Good morning, good evening, good day to whatever part of the world that you might be watching this video from. My name is Nupur, and I am your favorite manifestation buddy. You come here to simplify your manifestation basics, and today we are going to be speaking about subconscious beliefs and what they are. Subconscious beliefs are basically beliefs and programming that get formed between by the age of 7 to 9 in every person, and they are heavily influenced by the environment where you grew up, by family values, and by a lot of early age conditioning, educational, societal, and that's that. So there are two sections of your mind. One is the conscious, which runs the short term, immediate goals and everything. Subconscious, your subconscious mind holds long term memory and long term programming, which runs 95% of your life. And your automated responses to things, incidents, and people may not be the same people, maybe the same type of person in a different body, but that is what subconscious beliefs are. And the best part is that they can be reprogrammed in today's day and age. As simplified as this may sound, going through the journey of actually reprogramming your subconscious beliefs is something that not a lot of people are lucky enough to power through or even get the chance to. But if you do have the chance, and if you're struggling with certain sections of your life, this might be a good space for you to go and speak to a professionally qualified therapist, um, and figure it out. I would never suggest um, um, going through trending reels and self-diagnosing yourself. Your problems may or may not be that big. So it's better to talk to a therapist about it and to figure out how to go through reprogramming your subconscious beliefs and how to get a better belief system in place. Some of the few ways in which you can reprogram your subconscious beliefs is by first accepting that, okay, these are the beliefs that I have. This is what um, caused me to make unfavorable choices in life, which were not aligned with who I want to be. And then to detach from it, that they are a part of you, they are not you. All right. So you can change those parts of you and not identify with it. Though identifying what those blocks are is something which needs to be done in the first place to even want to change it, or to understand how that might be blocking you off from things that you really want in life. For example, something very simple is that through generations we've heard that money is evil, right? We've heard people say that, oh, just because they're rich, I'm sure they might have fleeced somebody, and things like that. Like, a lot of times, people who've grown up in not as financially abundant spaces, they do hear these things, and they're not wrong. As in, when I say they are not wrong, what I'm saying is, um, if they've been fed this or conditioned into this, it is because their previous generations were also conditioned into the same thing. All right. But in so what happens is they subconsciously develop a dislike towards anything and everything to do with money. What happens then is they tend to have automated behaviors towards rejecting money. Like, they wouldn't even realize, but they will subconsciously not take up opportunities where they might um, make that much of money. They might not hone into skills which are already there, and which probably they just need to sharpen by, say, 5% more to really get there, and they kind of don't take that chance. Why? Because somewhere we just have been conditioned to believe so much that the elders in our family are right, and whatever they've told us and whatever they're teaching us is right, and we need to be reflections of them. So what happens is, if I get rich, right, and I have been trained to believe that, oh, money is evil, rich people are evil, so I will subconsciously keep rejecting the idea of me being rich, because if I become rich, I will become the evil that I was trained to believe in. So it is that, and which is why it becomes very important to delve into these things. But of course, do not self study. Do not self study for the nth time. Do not self study. Do not self analyze. Go to a professionally qualified therapist to get into this, to help figure out where your blocks might be. But again, if you're happy with your life, if you are where you are, and if your subconscious beliefs are giving you just what you want, you don't need to um, get into the rabbit hole. You really don't need to. I'm going to wish you just the best, and to just keep doing what you're doing and keep attracting what you're attracting. So, yeah, that's that. And how is it that we can undo these subconscious beliefs? Or maybe more than undo, how can we write new beliefs on the existing ones? Is by repetition. There are affirmation tapes available, nightly affirmation tapes available. There are subliminals available, but be very careful with subliminals. The thing with subliminals is, because you cannot hear the direct words, you don't know what is in a subliminal. So please just do your research and go with only trusted channels. And then you can have 10-minute focused affirmation sessions during the day, as and how your day allows it. You can go for a stock affirmation or an umbrella affirmation and do robotic affirming with that. You could do that as well. There are meditative practices that you can adapt or adopt. There is EFT, which is emotional freedom tapping. Yes, EFT tapping is emotional freedom techniques tapping. So there are a lot of EFT practitioners who can help you get through it and rewire your subconscious. But again, the only thing, one of the things which I would love to tell you all is that when you are reprogramming your subconscious mind, please understand these are long held beliefs, right? Even if you're say 18 or 20 or 25, 30, whatever age you are that you are watching this, you have spent those many years in that automated machinery, okay, in that automatic belief system, which has been causing you to respond or react to people, situations, and concepts in a particular way for all these years. All right, you cannot want to smack it around or switch it around and push yourself into doing it and literally break yourself while doing that. Be gentle with yourself. They've layered on into your life. So the new beliefs must also layer on into your life. All right. Now, for example, if you're already in the process of rewiring your subconscious belief system, what you could do is, if an unfavorable thought comes up, you can say that, hey, I know you're here. Okay. You are a younger version of me who didn't know better. But now I am changing, as a result of which my experiences will change too. You want to keep me safe, but your job here is done. I let you go with love. So be tender, be loving, and most of all, be grateful to every block, to every belief that has ever been there and brought you where you are. Because without them, hey, we wouldn't be here, right? Their job was to keep you safe, their job was to keep you alive, and they've done it to their best ability. So, yes, that was on subconscious beliefs and techniques as to how we might be able to overcome those. And I will see you in the next video. It's been lovely talking to you all.